Every morning before the sun fully rises, my alarm rings. And for a few seconds, I forget who I am and where I am. My eyes feel heavy, my room is quiet, and the world outside is still half asleep. But then I remember I am a college student, and a new day is waiting for me. This is my college routine, and today I will take you with me step by step. I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. The first sound I hear is my alarm tone. Sometimes I feel motivated, and sometimes I feel tired. But I slowly sit up on my bed and take a deep breath. That small, deep breath helps me feel calm and ready. I look at my phone, check the time again, and then I tell myself, let's start the day. After that, I wash my face with cold water. The cold water wakes me up completely. I brush my teeth slowly and look at myself in the mirror. In that moment, I think about my goals. I remind myself why I'm going to college. I am not just going to attend classes. I am going to build my future. That small thought gives me energy. Then I take a shower. The water feels fresh and clean while taking a shower. I sometimes think about my assignments or the lecture I will attend today. Sometimes I even imagine myself becoming successful in the future. These small dreams make my normal morning feel special. After getting ready, I wear simple and comfortable clothes. I pack my college bag carefully. I check my notebooks, pens, charger, and water bottle. I do not like to forget things. When everything is inside my bag, I feel organized and confident. Next comes breakfast. Breakfast is very important for me, even if I am in a hurry. I try to eat something simple, like bread, eggs, or poha, while eating. I sit quietly, and sometimes scroll my phone for a few minutes. But I try not to waste too much time. I know that if I delay, I might get late for college. At around 8 a.m., I leave my house. The fresh morning air feels peaceful. The roads are slowly getting busy. I either take my bike or sometimes use public transport. During the ride, I like to observe people. Some people look serious, some look sleepy, and some are smiling. Everyone is going somewhere. Everyone has a story. While traveling, I sometimes listen to soft music or an English podcast. Listening to English helps me improve my language. I do not understand everything, but I try. I repeat new words in my mind. Slowly, day by day, I feel improvement. When I reach college, I see many students near the gate. Some are talking loudly. Some are laughing with friends. Some are rushing to their classes. As I walk inside, I feel a mix of emotions. Sometimes I feel confident. Sometimes I feel nervous. But I keep walking. My first class usually starts at 9 a.m. I sit on my usual bench. I open my notebook and keep my pen ready when the teacher enters. The classroom becomes quiet. I try to focus on every word. Sometimes the lecture is very interesting. Sometimes it feels boring. But I remind myself that every lesson is important for my future. During class, I write notes carefully. I do not write everything. I write only important points. If I do not understand something, I mark it and plan to revise it later. I try to stay active and avoid checking my phone again and again. Staying focused is not easy, but I am learning. After the first lecture ends, I feel a little relaxed. There is a short break. I talk with my friends, we discuss assignments, teachers, and sometimes random topics. These small talks make college life enjoyable. Then the next class begins, and the day continues slowly, step by step. Each lecture, each note, each small effort is part of my journey, and even though some days feel ordinary, I know that these ordinary days are building something extraordinary in my life. After a few lectures, it is finally lunchtime. This is one of my favorite parts of the day. I sit with my friends in the canteen, or sometimes under a tree in the campus. We open our lunch boxes and start eating slowly. The food may be simple, but the conversations make it special. We laugh, we share stories, and sometimes we talk about our dreams. In those small moments, college feels less stressful and more beautiful. After lunch, I sometimes feel a little sleepy. My body becomes slow, and my eyes feel heavy. But the day is not over yet. I go back to class and try to focus again. I tell myself that discipline is more important than mood. Even if I feel tired, I try to listen carefully. I may not understand everything perfectly, but I try my best. Sometimes there are practical classes or lab sessions. In these classes, I learn by doing. I use the computer, write code, or solve problems. At first, things look difficult, but when I solve even one small problem, I feel proud. That small success gives me confidence. It reminds me that learning takes time. When the final lecture ends, I feel both tired and satisfied. I pack my bag again and walk toward the gate. The campus slowly becomes quiet. Some students go home quickly, and some stay back to talk. As I leave, I look at the building for a moment. I think about what I learned today. Even if it was a small lesson, it still matters. On my way home, I think about my future. I imagine myself becoming successful one day. I know success will not come in one night. It will come from small daily efforts, from waking up early, from attending classes, from writing notes, from not giving up. When I reach home, I rest for a short time. Then I revise my notes or complete my assignments. I do not study for many hours at once. I study slowly and calmly, step by step. At night, before sleeping, I think about my day. I ask myself, did I improve today? If the answer is yes, even a little, I feel happy. Then I close my eyes and sleep. Because tomorrow, a new college day will begin again, and I will wake up, ready to continue my journey.